Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So it is finally time for another Tackling My TBR reading vlog because, as some of you may know, I am trying to read all of the books on my TBR. There are still quite a few and I would like to read them all one day, but this is kind of a fun challenge for me to just try to read as many of my physical books and not buy any new books. The good thing is I haven't bought any new books in months because I'm so focused on this challenge and I'm loving reading the books on my TBR and seeing the number go down. So what I did is I categorized all of my books in Notion. I made a long list and I currently have 84 physical books on my shelf. I started this challenge with over 100, so that's very good. I also did unhaul a few books that I knew I wasn't going to read, but the fact that there are only 84 left is something that I'm very happy about. So I thought this vlog, it's the start of autumn, it is my favorite season. I thought from now on it's going to be tackling my TBR autumn style. So creating cozy autumn reading moments for myself, doing little reading sprints, getting a nice cup of tea or a cup of coffee and just really creating the perfect reading atmospheres. So what I'm currently reading are two books. The first one is Middle Game by Shauna McGuire. This is a really nice autumnal read because it is quite dark and mysterious and it follows two twins named Roger and Dodger, and they are created by Reed, who is an alchemist. And Roger and Dodger have a very interesting and special relationship, and the reason that Reed created them is because Reed wants to raise the twins to the highest power, and then it says so he can ascend with them and claim their authority as his own. Quite dark and twisted. I am reading this one on my Kindle because it is quite big and I want to kind of take it with me everywhere I go. I'm currently around 35% of the way through this book and I'm enjoying it a lot, so I'm definitely very intrigued and I've heard amazing things about this book. It was really popular a few years ago, but better late than never, right? And then the next and final book that I'm currently reading is a book that I actually started a few months ago but then kind of put down, but I now saw that it is an audiobook on script, so I decided to finally listen and finish to The Book of Hope by Jane Goodall. This is all about how we can remain hopeful in a world that is not doing its best. And this is all about her ideas on hope and how we can remain hopeful and the beauty of humans and the natural world and what we can mean for each other. And it is so beautiful. I'm very happy that I'm listening to it on audiobook because it is actually narrated by Jane and by Douglas Abrams. She's so inspiring and beautiful and I love her so much. So I'm very happy that I'm finally listening to this book and it is just so good. So I'm 60% of the way through this book. I might possibly finish it today because I think I've only got like an hour and a half left. And what I'm going to be doing now is clean up my apartment a bit and work on a big order that I received from a very cool company. More on that later, not in this vlog, but later on. In the upcoming weeks or months, because I got a very exciting order of some products from my shop. So I need to pack that order. I also need to cut some stickers for that order and pack it basically. So let's do some cleaning, let's do some working, and I will get back with you very shortly. I hope you're going to enjoy this vlog, by the way. Definitely give it a thumbs up and let's do some work. Hello, happy Friday. I have some reading updates because I have finished The Book of Hope by Jane Goodall and it was so freaking good. I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. I don't know why I couldn't really get into it when I was, physically reading it a couple of months ago, but when I started listening to the audiobook that is narrated by her and Douglas Abrams, I flew through it and I could not stop reading, and I felt like it gave the book this kind of extra touch, this extra dimension, because it was actually narrated by her and she is just a very calming voice and such a beautiful message. So this was amazing, and when I finished it I also went back to take a look at all the photos, because there are quite a few photos in the book, like just throughout the book. So I do recommend getting the physical book, but if you want to listen to the audiobook, it's so freaking good. I actually have in the description, I have a few links to different audiobook websites. Script is for everyone, for internationals, and then Storytel is for everyone from the Netherlands. If you want to sign up to use any of these audiobook services, you can get a free month, and I also get either a free month or a small commission. So this is not sponsored or anything, but I just want to let you know that there are some links in the description that are affiliate links that help me and support my channel. So if you want to start and try out listening to some audiobooks for free, you can try it out for a month. You can always just cancel if you want to, but that would mean a lot if you could try it out. So thank you so much for your support on these links. Just letting you know that they're out there if you're ever interested. So that is that. I'm so happy I finally finished that. I have not read much more from Middle Game, only a few pages on my Kindle, but I was very tired yesterday, so I didn't read much more. But this morning I just packed some orders, I cleaned my house whilst listening to this audiobook, but now I need to find a new audiobook to read. Hopefully one that is on my shelf. Or I will listen to more of the Hoe overleef ik, which are the How Do I Survive audiobooks. But I'll think about that for a bit, because now I just want to focus on some work and on drawing more on my iPad for the new products that I'm working on. And tonight is actually very exciting because I'm going to the musical Six together with Michelle from Books and Michelle. We bought tickets like a year ago, I think, and it's finally time. So Six is a musical that is kind of like a very modern day musical-ish version of Henry VIII and his 6 wives, with crazy costumes and very, over-the-top songs. So I'm very excited. It's quite a short musical, I believe. Michelle has already seen it, I believe 2, 3, maybe 4 times in England as well as here in the Netherlands a few weeks ago. But I'm super excited to see it. She really loves it and she asked me if I wanted to join, so of course I'm really excited for tonight. For that I'm going to Michelle's house to just order some takeout, and then we'll be going to the musical. So I will keep you updated on how that went and how it was. If you've seen Six, let me know in the comments, because I'm very curious what you thought of it. But I'm going to be doing some more work and I will keep you updated on my reading, if I found a new audiobook, and of course on the musical tonight. It's a little bit later. I've actually done all the work I can do from home, or that I must do from home. So what I'm now going to do is I'm going to take my iPad and I'm going over to my boyfriend's place to hang out there a bit and work from his place and like draw on my iPad, because I can do that everywhere. But before that, I'm going to TK Maxx because I haven't been this year, or like ever since it's autumn, and I want to take a look at the autumn candles and just the autumn bits, and I still have some cash. And we all know, girl math, that if you pay with cash, it's basically free. So I'm gonna see if I can get some free candles today. Don't take this advice, but I do love the girl math trend because it's so freaking relatable. So let's go over to TK Maxx and just see if I can find some nice candles. Okay, I'm at Michelle's house. I didn't buy anything at TK Maxx, which is a surprise because all the candles were way too sweet, unfortunately. But now we are ordering some takeout. It's coming very soon. Here's Michelle. Hello. Hi. Look at these bookshelves. Goals. She's got so many books. Amazing. So now we're just waiting for our burgers and fries takeout. I'm very excited. Oh my god, yes! We've got food.
It's a new signature.
Oh yeah. Zo lekker. Oh my god, kijk hoe groot. Happy weekend, it is Saturday. So as you saw, I went to see Six yesterday and it was so much fun. I really did not know what to expect, and Michelle was also like, I don't know what you're gonna think of it, but it was absolutely amazing. I just laughed, I was dancing basically the entire time and just clapping so much. It was such a brilliant show. Highly recommend it. They basically created a sort of pop group out of the six of them doing a sort of competition, and that's everything that I will tell you. But the music was absolutely brilliant and it was so talented. So very, very lovely evening. I got home at like 9, which was nice. Grandma life. So I went to bed quite early because today I am actually going back to my parents' house because we are hosting our annual family day. I've got a very, very big family, so we don't really see each other very often. So once a year, my parents, they kind of rebuild the garden with a big tent and everything, and make sure that our entire family fits in the house and in the garden, and everyone makes some bites and there's music, and it's just a fun day to catch up with everyone. And luckily the weather is amazing right now. As you can see, it's very, very sunny. So I'm going over to my parents' house in a bit, but before that I'm actually going into town to see if I can find some jumpers, and I'm looking for a nice pair of loafers as well because of autumn, and I just like to have a few new jumpers because I don't really have many jumpers. Just want to get like a Rory Gilmore-ish white jumper, so let's see if I can find it. And then after that I'm going straight over to my parents' house. As I said yesterday, I didn't buy any candles, but maybe I'll find a nice one at H&M or something, because I feel like H&M Home has such good candles. Happy Sunday. Yesterday my family day at home was so lovely, and as I said before that, I went into town to see if I could find some loafers, and I did. I'm so happy. Literally the first pair of shoes that I put on, I was like, yes, this is exactly what I'm looking for. So these new loafers, also this really cute new skirt. This one I got a few weeks ago, so basically a whole new outfit. And as you can see, I found the perfect Rory Gilmore-ish jumper. I am so excited about this one. This is from the Rita Ora collection at Primark. These are actually also at Primark. Probably not the best quality, but you know, they're very cute and I like them so much, and especially with these little socks. So yay, really liking this outfit. I haven't read anything more for Middle Game, and today I'm actually kind of hosting a 3-course dinner for my boyfriend because I lost a bet because we were playing pool, and the one who lost had to organize a little 3-course dinner. So that's what I'm doing tonight, and that's why I decorated the table like this. Oh, I also got this yesterday. Christmas ornaments that you can paint. Like, how freaking cute is this? It comes with paint and a brush. A little bit early, but I'm gonna wait a few more days. No joke, a few more months to do this. And I also just got a very simple white kind of big t-shirt as well as a black t-shirt. So that's everything I got in town. But right now I think I'm just going to chill a little bit because I've just been cooking the entire afternoon basically, and I just want to chill and scroll through Instagram. Maybe I should pick up a book, but I'm feeling a little bit tired because yesterday I got home quite late after the family day, and it was a bit like, I've got a really, really big family, so I'm always kind of a bit overwhelmed when there are so many people. So I think I'm just going to relax a bit, and I will see you guys tomorrow with hopefully some reading updates. Hello, it is time for a little final reading update of this week. So first of all, of course, I finished The Book of Hope by Jane Goodall, which means I'm currently on 83 books. I'm also 43% of the way through Middle Game. Haven't really finished that one yet, but I'm slowly, you know, working my way through the book, and I'm really, really enjoying it. And I also listened to almost 3 of the How Do I Survive books that I'm currently rereading, because the newest book has been released after 13 years, and this is a book series that I grew up with when I was a kid. This is all in Dutch, and I'm loving this reread very much. So I'm listening to How Do I Survive With or Without You. now, but I'm very close to finishing it. These, however, are not books on my TBR because I've already read all of those when I was younger, so, you know, I cannot take them off my TBR, but it's just very fun to listen to them again on audio. Unfortunately, this week I didn't really do that many cozy reading sprints, but I did read a little bit yesterday in the metro before going to bed and just here and there. But in my next vlog, I'm definitely going to try to make it a bit more autumnal. I am going to end this vlog here. I really hope you liked it. Later this evening, I'm actually going to cat sit the cat of some friends of ours because they're currently on holiday. So I always cat sit their cat and house sit their house. So I'll be there for like a week. So in my next vlog, you will see lots of cat content and hopefully lots of reading content. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you liked this video, and if you want to comment something but you don't know what to comment, comment a candle emoji because of autumn and because I just lit a very nice cozy autumn candle. It's called Patchouli from H&M Home and it's so freaking good. Okay, thank you again so much for watching. I really hope you're having a beautiful day and I will see you in my next video.